Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode. Finding Griffey with Cards and Coffee. Look at, I don't have the shirt reveal since we did last week, but another color, another shirt of the Finding Griffey. Thanks for the comments. I had one commenter say that they would love to see these in the giveaways at some point.
Oh, fun.
So
Okay.
that's a good idea. I have to order some more, but
Yeah.
but yeah. So it's Father's Day. Happy
Yay,
Father's Day
yeah.
to all the fathers out there. I am a blessed father, and we've got some great kids, and they were super awesome last night with cards. We celebrated Saturday night because we got all kinds of things going on today. We're still going to celebrate something this morning, but we got folks going to camps and just all over the place. So we celebrated last night, and we cooked a great steak dinner, and the kids are awesome. They got me great cards, great words, some fun socks, a cool mug. I'm a big Tar Heel fan, obviously, so here we are. You have a shirt to reveal.
Yeah, it's just this kind of a fun shirt, so it'll make sense. Also, happy Father's Day. I've already said it.
Thank you. She has. First thing,
Okay.
like
So-
right when I woke up. Let's see. Okay, Mounties. All right.
Not ears. I'm wearing this because my 10-year-old had his first All-Star Little League game yesterday, and they are the Mountaineers. So I was wearing it in honor of Little League baseball,
Okay, Little League Baseball. Here's the Little League Baseball. And,
where it all begins.
That's exactly right. You either love it or you hate it. So,
Mhm.
so today we are back from vacation and we're a day late, but it's okay. We did Mother's Day Cards and Coffee. We're doing Father's Day Cards and Coffee. We have a fraction of a time, so we're going to get into this today. Real quick though, fun fact: you've heard of the term 3 up and 3 down,
Yeah,
right?
I have.
Okay. But I have, in all these years that I've played, have never heard of the term an immaculate inning of baseball. We talked about it a little bit, but an immaculate inning, do you want to tell them what it is? Do you remember us talking about it?
I mean, it's like perfect, like nothing goes wrong.
Correct. That's the definition. We talk about it a lot because Julia, my daughter, she uses immaculate in kind of weird words, but she's right because of the definition. But immaculate in baseball, I have found out, obviously there was an immaculate inning, 2 immaculate innings, and 1 game this past week by the Houston Astros, and it is 9 pitches and 3 strikeouts. That means no foul balls, that means no balls, no hits, it's like the perfect pitching inning where it's
Yeah.
3 strikes, whether they swing or they get caught looking. It is like 9 pitches, 3 outs, all by strikeouts, which you can technically have 3 outs with 3 pitches if, say, the batter pops up or grounds out, 1 pitch, 2 pitch, 3 pitch, 3 outs, but 3 strikeouts, pretty amazing. So the interesting fact is it happened twice in the Houston Astros. Phil Maton and Luis Garcia pitched it, and the interesting thing, the exact same batters. So like
The same rotation.
Maton struck out 3 batters: Nathaniel Lowe, Ezekiel Duran, and Brad Miller. And then a few innings later, they switched pitchers, and the same 3 batters, 9 pitches, 9 outs.
Wow.
Or 3 outs. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, interesting.
Yeah, that's
So,
crazy.
it is crazy.
Immaculate. Well, my fun fact is just one quick fact. Do you know when Little League started?
I'm gonna say 1946.
1939.
Okay.
And do you recall where? Do you know where the origin of it?
I'm just gonna say like Williamsport, Pennsylvania.
What? That's correct. Why would you even say that? Did you look it up? Did you read it?
No. Okay, so everyone's gonna comment. So why did I know that? Because I grew up playing, and when you're a little leaguer, like you want to go to the Little League World Series.
Oh, and that's where it is.
And that's where it's always held.
Okay.
And
I didn't even know that.
So anyway, that's so there you go. You learned something
I
new.
thought you was looking at my phone.
Well, thanks for being here. I do want to share this last thing. The kids did find these cool things. These are 1980 tops, like box toppers that they found at some random store I've been in. We've been in 100 times. You may have seen these. I've never seen these. Little cute store here in Waynesville, and these were found not in the greatest shape, but just the thought of Cesar Cedeno box topper. We have Ken Singleton. We have Amos Otis. One that I've recognized before, Lee Mazzilli. He was the first baseman for the Mets, and then Al Oliver, outfielder for the Rangers. These are just really cool, and that's just very thoughtful. So anyway, we're gonna have a showdown between mega boxes today. This is Bowman, looks familiar. It's gonna be a quick rip. 2 packs in each of these are where we're gonna find some Mojo packs, and they're gonna look really cool. You're gonna like them. So we're gonna turn the camera around. We're gonna get to ripping because we got a long, busy day ahead of us. So. All right, we've got the camera turned around. We're gonna get into ripping. So we got 4 mega boxes here. It's gonna be a pretty quick rip. You pick your 2, I'll pick my 2.
Okay.
All right, I get the leftovers. Thanks for the Father's Day thought. So we got Susanna's side here, and we got my side over here. So we're gonna get into ripping. Can I go first since it's Father's Day?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll keep those to the side. I'm gonna keep mine back a little bit, and then I'm gonna start with this bad boy. So we have basically some Bowman packs in here that we've seen before. So we got a small rip, or a small selection of packs. So we have 4 packs. These are going to be normal cards. We're not going to find anything major in these cards. We're looking for the Khalil Watson, Ellie De La Cruz, some of the other rookies, but there's not going to be anything like crazy good in here. This is where we're going to find the crazy good, like autos, colored parallels, etc. So I'm going to start with these, and maybe we should save these to the very end and just open these. And just see who can get like the Khalil Watsons. And you're going to you recognize a lot of these from before. Brian De La Cruz, Vidal Brujan. There's a Wander Franco, so that's a good hit there. Austin Martin, Jaraba, Rodolfo Nolasco. We have Ariel Vera and Pedro Leon. So Wander is our hit in that pack. I think the Brian De La Cruz is a pretty good hit too. Jonathan India, he was Rookie of the Year last year. Bryce Harper, Fernando Tatis Jr., George Springer, Carlos Correa, Luciano, Jordan Walker. We have a first of Matt Frazier, Christian Roa, and Shaylin Polanco. So we're just kind of cruise right through this. I think these packs, again, these are pretty quick. But when we get into the fun ones, there's only 5 cards in each of those packs, so that'll go quick as well. But it's not a very, as Jackenzie Noel, I've been highlighting him some because I pulled a good card from his, and he's been hitting a lot of home runs. We have a Genovez and a Pedro Pineda. All right, my last pack of the regular packs, and we'll save the Mojo packs for the end because that's where we're going to find all the cool hits. So Yepez, Cabrera, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Randy Arozarena, Luke Waddell, Brady Allen, Daryl Hernandez, and Paguro. Nothing major. The Wander Franco so far is the hit of the video. And it was nothing fancy, but let me do that for you.
You gotta figure it out yourself.
Figure it out. So we appreciate you all being here. Don't forget the June giveaway. You got to be a public subscribed member and publicly subscribe to this channel, and also each comment gets you a free entry into the drawing. We're going to do it July 1st. It'll be here before we know it. So thanks for checking us out. Don't forget.
I know summer is like flying by.
June giveaway. It is flying by. Large Newt bar. Looks like we have a very similar pack that I had. There's a Wander Franco. So
Okay, do you
yeah, we'll sleep.
put it on the top?
Quintera, make sure you're in the channel. And the view over here. This way, there you go. All right. Oh,
Okay.
I get gum. Let us know in the comments at the end what you think about this this video and who wins. And it's the exact same pack that I had, almost.
It's really interesting.
Very similar, just a few difference. And a Vera, and so I think the exact same pack.
Okay. Like why did they do that? Will
Well,
some of these cards one day be famous?
oh yeah, absolutely. Some of the rookie cards could be worth more than, I mean, Wander Franco is kind of the guy that you want, but it could be Gavin Sheets. He could turn out to be the player that everyone wants.
Okay.
That's what I was telling Spencer Torkerson. That's a good card. That's what I was telling the kids yesterday. I can't remember. Maybe I don't remember when it was, but it's like someone like Barry Bonds. If you collected cards back in the late '80s,
Yeah.
Barry Bonds, he was someone that you wanted to collect, but he was not like the card that you were going after in 1987 necessarily, unless you were a Pirates fan. And then basically, it took him a few years to really become kind of a star. I mean, he was good. Don't get me wrong. He and Bobby Bonilla were fantastic in the lineup together, but they were not. He wasn't the chase that everyone people are chasing. Some rookies now. So, case in point is the fact that who knows who could be the next Barry Bonds. I use him as an example. I think we were looking at cards, a case break that Christopher and I were organizing from, it was a 2018 Series 1, so like top Series 1 of 2022. A lot of the stars that are in there, I mean, who they are, but they, some of them may not have developed yet, but they better develop quick because, then they start getting older and it's harder to develop into star athletes as you get older. So Hoy Park, Cal Raleigh. But yeah, some of these guys can turn out to be stars. It just takes a few really, solid years, and you start to turn heads and, sign major contracts. I mean, you have some players that come out of the gates really, really good, like a Mike Trout. Everyone knew. Well, speaking of, look at that. That's kind of ironic. And, he came out and started off hot and has just stayed. He's such a consistently good player. So. And it happens in a lot of sports. I mean, you look at LeBron James. He came out of high school. There's a Khalil Watson paper. I need a Khalil Watson on a chrome. Some athletes are just, come out of the gates and just are stars, from the beginning. But then there's some that, it takes a couple, 3 or 4 years for them to kind of find their footing. And Reed Detmers, Cruz, he could be one of the studs of this year's rookie class. So you just never know, and that's why we organize these, and we'll keep these cards kind of safe and protected, even the rookies that we're not on the lookout for right now. So, but yeah, so that's some of these cards could be. We could look back in 3 years and say, wow, we have a ton of these guys, or we weren't even on the lookout for this guy. So,
yep.
All right. So nothing really of note. I like the No Cruz, and I liked your Spencer Torkelson in that. Oh, it makes me so nervous how you do that. Just your way of doing it, though, right?
I gotta keep doing it to get better. Okay. I can't just have people do it for me.
It's with anything.
I know.
Got to do it.
Fish for the man. What is it? Feed him for a day. Teach him to fish. Feed him for a lifetime.
Okay. We just dump them. Just dump them.
It's very classy.
All right.
Card dumping. Okay.
Card dumping. So again, thanks for checking us out. Thanks for being here with us today as we have our cards and coffee and a showdown between 4 mega boxes. We'll see which mega box is going to be the winner. Jeter down. So we have
this
Bobby
is different.
Yeah, it is. Brady Allen first. That's a good one. And Alcantara. And these packs, typically it's the chrome packs that are the better, or the chrome cards that are the better ones. So, but then we'll get into the Mojos. I don't think you've seen any Mojos yet. So you're going to, I think, like those. Vivas. So we haven't found an Ellie De La Cruz. in paper or in chrome. We found 2 wonders. You found one, I found one. The Khalil Watson paper. I think you had a Spencer Torkelson, O'Neill Cruz. I wasn't paying attention to see. I think we've seen this. Seth Beer, he's a good rookie. Brandon Marsh.
Did they used to have a facial hair rule like back in the 60s and 70s?
When I played, it was, well, I don't know if they did in the majors. Dustin Harris, Allie Rutschman. I don't know if they did. I don't think they did in the majors. When I played baseball in college, our coach, we had to control our facial hair. We had to have basically none. So when you shave as an 18 or 19-year-old, it's hard because then you go out there and it's like sweat and it burns.
Oh, yeah. The razor burn. That's...
Razor burns because you don't know how to shave when you're 19 years old. So okay, so there's that's kind of where we are. You have a Wander Franco. I have a Wander Franco. All right, so that's kind of nothing of note. I had this O'Neill Cruz, or no? Did you have the O'Neill Cruz? I think you had. I'm gonna give it to you. I can't remember. Let us know in the comment. And I had the Khalil Watson paper. So that's all we had. Not much in chrome of note, but this is where all the fun's gonna be. And again, we're gonna do this one pack at a time. I'll go, you go. I go, you go. And you're gonna see these are fun. See how those are just like fun. They call them mojos.
Okay.
Or, that's what they've become known as. So this is where we're going to find autographs in color. We have a Vidal Brujan. We have an Isaac Pacheco. And then a Dory Lorenzo. So nothing of note, but they're just pretty cards. When you see the refractor.
So could you get some autos and stuff?
You could. This is where we're going to find them. If we're going to find them, it's going to be in these packs. So... I have a feeling one of us is going to find an auto or something of note. So we have Sagesti. Okay, so we have a Wander Franco. So that's a good. We'll sleeve that one up for you. That's and Austin Martin. So
okay.
No colored cards yet, which would be kind of the numbered cards, parallels of. The regular cards, or we're going to find the autos. So sometimes people can look and kind of see the color in the background. I may have something, I can't quite tell. I don't like to cheat it. No, that's just a high five future. Austin Martin. That's all back there. James Wood first, and then Denzer Guzman. All right. Working right along here on Father's Day. I wonder how many of these guys are fathers. These are such young kids. Most of them, if there are any fathers. Julio Rodriguez, he's a stud. Not his first. And a Jonathan Clase.
They are really pretty cards.
They are pretty. And I just like how they feel because they're just like thicker card stock.
Are we not opening this 89 cards?
Yes, we are. Okay. I actually do have those over here. Trey Sweeney, Bobby Witt Jr. again. We have a Julio Rodriguez again, a Jaraba, and an Adley Rutschman. So we are down to no color yet in these packs.
I'm starting to recognize some of these guys' names. I'm feeling like very knowledgeable.
Okay. So who are you looking for?
I don't know.
Oh, look there. You got the first colored card. So see, it's a blue mojo.
110 out of 150.
So out of a 150, I'll frame that one, or I'll sleeve that one up for you. So far, I think you are in the lead here. I think that's become the norm. It seems you have been on a streak. We need to keep kind of tabs on that. So we do appreciate you being here. Let us know what you think. It's a free comment or free entry into the drawing, so it doesn't hurt to make a comment and let us know. So we have. I'm not going to have any color, it looks like. Aww. Josh Lowe. It's okay. Denzer Guzman again, and Luis Verdugo on mine. So maybe I'll pull a Griffey and make up for it. Or you can pull an autograph, and then we're just going to say that you are the winner.
The clear winner.
I'd see a Khalil Watson, so you are. He's on the back. So you've got, say, Jason Dominguez, Lopez. We have a Matt Manning, and a Garcia, and then a Khalil Watson mojo. So, all right, folks, I'm going to concede victory to Susanna and her cards over here and my little puny things
Aw.
over here. It's okay. It's all
I didn't
fun.
pull anything at the beach ripping.
I know.
So.
We didn't. So okay, so we can't forget about these. We just kind of thankfully I did set these out last night. I'm going to let you pick again, even though it's Father's Day. All right. Do you want me to go first? All right. So looking for the Griffey.
That's the only thing we're looking for, right?
Yeah, I mean John Smoltz and Randy Johnson,
yeah.
Gary Sheffield. These are all they're good rookies to find in here. But this is where you want to, Paul Mahler. He's a Hall of Famer. Carlos Quintana. We have Eric Davis. I wish they would just turn these.
I know.
Fernando Valenzuela. He was a fun pitcher to watch back in the day. And we have Craig Reynolds. We have the Yankees and the Rangers. We have Gary Carter, who is a Hall of Famer, or is a Hall of Famer. Robin Yount, another Hall of Famer. So this is a Hall of Fame pack. Ron Jones, Chris Sabo, and Pete O'Brien, and Jim Traber. Look at this guy. He's like posing, playing, I don't know, like he's going to catch it right in his chest. Maybe they're playing the chess game. I don't know. Whoa.
Jeez. Sorry.
It's where you just like the chess games where you like the person throwing the ball has to hit you right in the
Yeah,
chest. I
but
mean,
they
you
were-
move your glove if they don't, but that you get points. That's kind of how
They were doing that yesterday at the warm up. On their knee.
Okay, yeah. All-star. Let's see if you can pull out a Griffey and just completely just walk away with this walk-off home run. Actually, you don't even need the home run because you've already won, but just rub it in. But I'm pulling for you because I want to see Griffey pulled.
That's a cool
That
shot.
is. I love that shot of Gerald Young. Nothing of note. Shane Mack. Got a rookie probably coming up. Let's see if it's going to be Griff. Dave Rigetti. And no rookies in that whole pack.
Jeez.
So, all right.
Okay,
See what
and
stickers you
then-
got.
Yeah. Oh, I got the twins.
Yay, she pulled
It's hard to find the
twin.
twins, guys.
It's only the third one we've ever pulled. So,
Yeah.
well, we greatly appreciate you being here. Thanks again for checking us out. Happy Father's Day to all those wonderful fathers out there. And just keep being fathers and doing what's right and loving on kids, whether they're young or whether they're old. Time flies and they grow up fast. And I'm going to go celebrate with my dad and my grandfather and my uncle. Susanna's taking her son Brooks to soccer camp this week, so she's going to be on the road with him. But happy Father's Day. Thanks for checking us out with Cards and Coffee. We appreciate every like, every comment, every subscriber. It's just us having fun, and we appreciate you. So
Happy Father's Day.
happy Father's Day.